Christmas goals.
Place your left hand on the Bible. Swear to tell the truth, the truth, and nothing but the truth.
Please state your name and occupation for the record.
I'm Leonard H. McGrath, and I have served as a as a federal judge for 23 years. I am also my son Morgan's father.
Has there been any situations in the past in which Morgan did not succeed at something?
Of course, when Morgan was a young boy, he tried out for the t-ball team. It was awful to say the least. But he accepted it and dealt with it. He certainly didn't burn down the coach's house for not being played.
And what fields have you encouraged Morgan to pursue?
I've encouraged Morgan to pursue anything that maximizes his potential. But nothing was forced. You know, we want him to do something that makes him happy.
And how do you encourage him?
We encourage him by telling him that it's impossible to be the best at everything. And that we're proud of him no matter what he does.
And what were any awards given to Morgan for getting some good grades?
We never gave him any awards for good grades.
And what grades did you get throughout your high school career?
Well, I received a 4.0 GPA throughout my high school career, but we never set any standards on Morgan's GPA at all.
Were you surprised or disappointed at all that you're Morgan's B-?
Not at all. James State's a very tough university, and we talked, and it would have been very hard for anyone to waltz through there and get an A.
Of course. Permission to approach the witness with what has been previously marked as Exhibit H. Please. Mr. McGrath, can you tell us what this is?
Ah, sure. This is the email I sent Morgan after he was upset about his grade.
And how did Morgan react to this email?
He sent us a lovely email back. He seemed perfectly fine.
And when did you later hear from him?
He called us later that night about the fire at the Butterworth building, and he was very nervous. He seemed very nervous because he didn't know about the relationship between Professor Bode and the head of the chemistry department, but I told him it'd be fine.
And how would you describe the way you raised your son?
Well, being a judge, I always raised him with the utmost respect for the law. We tried to apply that on him.
Would you say you really lived to uphold justice and good behavior?
100%.
Absolutely. No further questions.